Hey everyone, welcome to the podcast series of Indus Valley Public School, Noida. I'm your host Tanis Joshi and you have just tuned in to the very first episode of Valley Voices. So buckle up because we're about to take you on a ride through stories and experiences of our guests. Let's welcome the guest for the show, the principal, Indus Valley Public School, Noida, Shikha Sharma ma'am. We welcome you ma'am.
Well, I'd like to congratulate you for completing 15 remarkable years in building IVPS. Also, ma'am, this is my first podcast, the school's first podcast. So, I would also like to thank you for giving us this opportunity, for giving us this platform where we could develop a new skill.
You got it because you deserve it.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, you have come a long way ahead being the principal of Indus Valley Public School and you have won many awards in this time span. But how did that first award feel like?
Anything which happens for the first time in the life is always very close to your heart.
Yes.
And is very special. So that is why that award was also very special. It was given by Honorable Minister of HRD, Mr. Kapil Sibal.
Oh wow.
So it is certainly very close to my heart.
Oh wow. Also ma'am, you have been associated with IVPS for the past 15 years. So how will you define it?
Tanish, it is a journey from non-AC school to AC school.
Yes.
It is a journey from an unknown school to one of the topmost schools of Noida. It is a journey from just having yoga and karate amongst sports to the myriad of sports activities.
Yes.
It is a journey from one tabla, one harmonium to having its own recording studio and number of musical instruments which the students can explore now. So if I start explaining, we have come a long way. I cannot define it in a sentence. So we have improved in all the sectors, be it education, be it sports, be it extracurricular. So, and it is very satisfying, very satisfying when I look back. Yes, I have done something for the students, for the society, and of course for IVPS.
Yes, ma'am. I'm also very proud when I tell my students that I'm from IVPS.
It got possible just because of the students.
Also, ma'am, how does it feel like having a Noida topper and state second topper from our school?
It's like it is my 15 years old dream came true. I always in every meeting used to tell my teachers, give me the Noida topper, give me the district topper, and they gave me the second state topper.
Wow.
So it is, I don't think there is a better, there are no words to explain this feeling.
And ma'am, what goes into the making of these toppers?
Making of the topper is not a hard work or dedication of just 1 year. This was a batch which has completed 15 years along with me. The first batch which has completed 15 years along with me. And making of a topper includes the hard work, dedication and sincerity not only of the student but his parents and all the teachers involved in his growth.
Ma'am, what are some of the achievements of our school that you would like to mention?
Tanish, everyone knows about Devashish Pramod Agarwal,
Yes, ma'am.
our second state topper of 2023-24 batch. One more achievement which is very special is one of our alumni, Tanya Tyagi, is working as junior research scientist with ISRO.
Oh, wow.
And then if I come to sports, Varun Sharma and Nisha Sharma, they are the world record holder in yoga. In cricket, we have few. Ojas Sharma got selected for Vijay Merchant Trophy from UPCA. Shija Shandelia got selected in under 15 Delhi State Cricket Team as wicketkeeper batsman. Pakhi Kumar, just now she was the first runner-up in Miss India Planet contest.
Yes, ma'am, I saw that.
Huh? You saw that?
Yes,
It is different. It is different from other achievements that we have received. One of our student, Shikha Sharma, has performed Kathak in Taj Mahotsav.
Oh, wow.
And do you know Akshat Avi Kishore?
Oh, yes, I know him.
Yeah?
Yes.
You must have seen him performing on the stage.
Yes, I've seen him
Yeah.
perform.
Now he's associated with one of the very renowned theatre group and is performing at Shriram Center in Mandi House,
Wow.
which is indeed a great achievement for us.
Actually, ma'am, it is nice to know that IVPS has covered almost every dynamics in which a student can be shaped. We got sports. In sports, we got cricket, football, and everything we have
And
got
this is
covered.
what IVPS is known for.
Yes, ma'am, definitely. Okay. Also, I remember that many years ago when Ashish Nehra Cricket Academy was first started in our school, and it was so special to me being a cricket enthusiast. Then when I saw Ashish Nehra sir and Ajay Jadeja sir walking in our school premises, yes, it was. Ma'am, how did you manage to pull that off?
It was like as we got in touch with Ashish Nehra when he accepted our invitation to be the chief guest in one of the sports day. Then when he saw our ground, he showed his interest in starting the cricket academy here. And then Mr. Ashish Nehra and our chairman, Mr. Vishal Singh, they met. And this is how Ashish Nehra Cricket Academy started. And ours was the first school where Ashish Nehra Cricket Academy has started. Ours is the first school. Now it is running in more than 10 schools.
Yes, ma'am, it was so hyped when it first started.
Yes, yes. It was special and it is special. Now it is our pleasure that he is, Mr. Ashish Nehra has agreed to be our sports mentor also.
Oh wow. Also to our viewers, I would like to proudly tell you all that in G20 from all over India, from more than 14 lakh schools, only IVPS Noida was the one to welcome international leaders and delegates. And it was so wholesome and such an honor for IVPS to see our students perform live on TV.
Yes,
How did we get that?
We sent the videos of our performances of different dances they asked for. They were looking for a school students to perform to welcome the delegates. So we sent our CDs and we got selected. Tanishk, it was indeed a proud moment for entire IVPS family. For me also, it was a different learning experience with the IAS officer who was working with PM office, getting instructions from there. We had talked elaborately which kind of performances should be there, which states should be involved, and we involved east, west, north, south. So that is how we had planned. And from this platform, I would like to thank all the parents and students who worked tirelessly to make it a success. I asked parents to reach school at 3 a.m. in the morning, and they were there. So it was a different kind of planning was required. And for me, it was very satisfying as my students were getting the platform which will be acknowledged internationally. And when their pictures were tagged by international leaders, I would like to narrate one incident. I would like to tell about their energy actually, the kind of energy with which they perform. Because it was we were welcoming the guest at 3 different airports, so different schedules were made. So we had planned that some students will go and then they will come back. When the president of US was coming, Joe Biden was coming,
Yes.
I made a video call to the students and I asked them, "Ki maine kaha, now you have done very well and now you have to come back," because they had to perform early morning
Okay.
the next day. But they said, "No, ma'am, we don't want to come back. We want to be here. We want to see Joe Biden at the airport itself." I said, "No, you will get tired. You will come back at 12 o'clock and then again you have to go back at the same place to perform." They said, "Ma'am, we will not let you down. We will not let IVPS down and we will perform with the same energy." That enthusiastic they were so enthusiastic, full of energy, and I can guarantee no paid dancer would have performed with the same energy, with the same dedication, all the performances. I can guarantee that.
I can only imagine the spirit, ma'am.
Yes, it was, and I felt it. Actually, I have felt it. I felt the energy. I felt the enthusiasm of the students, and they have represented IVPS at international level.
Now that's what you call aura. Also, ma'am, managing such a big school is not an easy task. How do you manage that?
Now you are aware of because being the head boy, right? Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
So there is just one mantra. I give them the freedom. I give them the atmosphere where they can enjoy their work. Because I believe if anyone enjoys the work, will give his or her 100% in that. So I enjoy my work. I am giving 100%. So I am giving them the atmosphere to enjoy their work. This is what my mantra is.
And ma'am, how do you balance your personal life and work life?
Tanishq, it became easier because both my kids were the students of Indus Valley Public School.
Yes, ma'am.
And you need family support to run such a big institution. It is not possible without their support. So here I would like to thank my husband, Dr. Gaurav Sharma, who is Associate Professor with Delhi University. He is very understanding and very supportive, of course, because I have to spend a lot of time in the school at times. During annual function, I'm in the school till 10 in the night, 11 in the night. So for that, family needs to be supportive. And moreover, I believe in spending quality time with them. So whenever I am with them, I am with them. I don't use my phone. I'm not on TV when I'm with my kids. I give my 100% to my kids.
That's so nice, ma'am.
Ma'am, there's a fun part to this podcast. Now this is rapid fire question. Okay. So, yes, ma'am. Now I'll ask you a few Gen Z slangs. Okay, and you'll have to guess it.
Okay.
Okay, the first one is Mogger.
Moger.
Mogger.
M-O
Double G-E-R.
M-O-G-G-E-R.
Yes, Mogger.
Monkey orchard.
No. Actually,
So sorry, pass.
okay. Yes, so Mogger is what can I say? A man with a exceptionally good personality and handsome looks. A sharp jawline, masculine
Okay.
build. Okay, so
In
that's
our
a
times,
Mogger.
we used to call him hunk.
Okay, now it's Mogger.
We used to call him hunk,
Okay, so next is
as Hrithik Roshan is.
yes, okay, the Greek god.
Yeah.
So next is ghosting.
Ghosting.
You have Gen Zs in your house. You must
I have
heard
no,
that
they
from
don't
others.
share anything with me, bhai. They don't share their passwords.
Ma'am,
They don't share their passwords. Phone ke bhaiya lock laga rehta hai. How could I see that? They don't share. Ghosting is just scaring someone.
no, ma'am. It's actually when you leave someone on red.
Okay.
It's actually you can hear it from Ojas when he says this ladki ne mujhe ghost kar diya.
okay,
Okay,
sure,
so
sure.
this is ghost.
Today I'm going to ask him,
Okay.
has any girl who ghosted you or
Okay,
not?
yes. Okay, so next one is cap. Cap, no cap.
Cap, no cap. For me, there is just one cap which we wear while doing the march past.
Okay,
So
for
it is
us.
just one cap.
Okay, for us, cap means lie or fake. No cap
Okay.
means no lie, no fake.
Real. matlab
Yes.
Cap means real.
Yes. So next is FOMO.
This I know.
Okay.
Fear of missing out.
Yes.
Yes, at least.
We've
one
got a
clap,
Gen
clap,
Z.
Clap for me.
Yes. Next we have sus.
Sus. Sweet, understanding.
Not a full form, just a word sus.
I'll say sweet, understanding, sweet girl.
Okay. For those who know, it's suspicious.
Wow. Such a short form.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so would you rather tea or coffee?
Detox drink.
Binge streaming or theater?
Theatre.
Bollywood or Hollywood?
Bollywood.
Travel back in time or travel to the future?
Travel back in time.
Okay. School or sir?
Divorce करवाओगे school.
Okay. Sanmitra Didi and Ojas.
Yeah, I will not answer this. घर पे लड़ाई हो जाएगी.
Okay, so that's it for rapid fire round. Okay, now the question IVPS wants to know. Ma'am, what do you do in your personal time?
Reading books. I love all the books written by Sudha Murthy. She is very inspiring.
Definitely.
I love dancing. At times I just close the doors, play the music, and I just stress out the dancing. It is the
Okay.
best stress buster. And cooking.
Okay.
Cooking, yes. I love cooking, and I must tell you, Tanishka, I'm a very good cook. But
Yes,
my kids love my cooked food, and now they miss it also.
I bet, ma'am.
So, ma'am, as we are coming to the end of this episode, I have a final question from the students of IVPS. Ma'am, in such a competitive world, how can they manage the stress of studies and manage their extracurriculars, also at the same time follow their passion to become their best version? What message would you like to give to them through this podcast?
First of all, Tanish, I would like to say, be a good human being first. Success will surely come to you. One should not run after the success. This message was clearly given in Three Idiots movie.
Yes, ma'am.
You know? One should follow his or her own passion. Divide your time strategically. Nothing in this world is impossible. You can do both the things. Rahul Dravid is a perfect example. Anil Kumble is a perfect example of that. So, balance work with the time. And our school also, we can say, students can take tips from Saksham Karvaria. He came out with flying colors in board examination, around 90%.
Yes, ma'am.
And he was following his passion of playing cricket as well. He was the school cricket team captain also. So, be a good human being, divide your time, follow your passion. These are the 3 tips which I would like to give to my students.
Yes, ma'am, it's all about balance. And when there is balance, there is Mr. Miyagi. Thank you so much, ma'am, for giving this podcast the start that it needed. And I'm sure that by this podcast, the students and the teachers will be inspired and motivated enough.
Thank you, Tanish, and your team for making this podcast possible. Valley Voices. Maybe we'll have many more discussions on this platform.
For sure, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right, everyone, that's it for today. Thank you for staying till the end. Also, do let us know what ideas do you have for next episodes, which my successors will carry on. As it's time for me to say goodbye and bid farewell to the school. Thank you, IVPS, for shaping me. Goodbye.